Good afternoon, everyone. We are playing some Stellaris today. This has the new Ancient Relic expansion installed, a bit of story DLC. These are kind of smaller little bits of content they add in there that kind of add a little bit more narrative to the game. You're not going to... You could potentially go an entire game and not really ever discover it if you get knocked out quick enough. They're just kind of in the background, a little bit of extra stuff to add some more flavor to your exploration, extermination, expansion, and exploiting of the universe, as I try to remember what my other fourth X is in these games. For those of you who don't know, Stellaris is a grand strategy game. So what that means is that it's overly complex. So if you know what Crusader Kings or Hearts of Iron is, you have kind of an idea of what Stellaris is, only this is the space version of it. Disclosure out the gate, a copy for this was provided for free. I did not pay for this DLC, though I did buy the game. The game itself is mine, as is all the other DLC involved. Just specifically the Ancient Relics one was provided by PR for free. So thank you to the people at Paradox. I almost called them Parallax. That's a different company. Thank you people over at Paradox for supplying me with that. We are going to be creating a race from scratch. I don't know quite what we're going to do yet. We're going to be very casual about this. We're going to just kind of kick back and see how things shake out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them either here at Twitch TV if you're watching this live, or down in the comments below if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm not necessarily the most tactical of Stellaris players. I'll be playing on normal difficulty, and I'm playing against AI. And I highly, highly doubt that we're going to do an entire game. A full game of Stellaris takes... I mean, it could take 20, 30, 40 hours. We're probably going to want to do this for a couple hours, see if any of that new story content does pop up. As such, if you see text and dialogue pop up that's not related to that, I'm probably just going to click through it real quick because it's been covered before. If it's something new, though, I will stop. I will read it out. So, kick back, enjoy Stellaris, listen to the nice, sleepy music that's playing, and I hope you enjoy this as much as I am. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of pre-made races, and then races that I myself have made, and then you have all the pre-made stuff as well. We're going to create yet another one. Well, let's see. Appearance. Humanoid, machine. I guess we need to think about what we want to be. That looks new. I don't remember that. Let's think about... Let's think about our ethics first before we determine our race. We also need to determine if we want to be a hive mind, a machine intelligence, or a corporation. The decisions, right? Let's be an oligarch. Small ruling council, kind of. We're not going to be a Gestalt consciousness. No, we're going to be... Let's see. Authoritarian. I guess the first question is authoritarian or egalitarian? Let's be authoritarian. And fanatical spiritualist. We're a religious theocracy. We're going to be in a religious theocracy here. Oh, that might be good. All these are marked off because, for example, you can't have an idealistic foundation unless you're egalitarian. Oh, I could go Imperial and essentially have the God Emperor. Exalted Priesthood. To guard against heresy, society is ruled by a religious council consisting of the wisest, most pious members of the clergy. Yes. Syncretic evolution. A second species forms an integral part of the society. They're big and strong, and most of them have intelligence of a particularly dim-witted child. Ancient wolves have culled their species, and most aggressive tendencies leave them to be quite servile. That might be something to worth take, because I kind of want to... No, I'm not going to do that. Slaver guilds. That might be something worth thinking of doing. Enslave the world. Enslave the galaxy. Shadow Council. No. Police state. I like police state. Maybe police state. Meritocracy, no. Life-seated, no. No. What would a religious theocracy want? I like the idea of a police state. But I feel like we can do better. I also like the idea of slaver guilds, too. I like the idea of that we're God's chosen and we are going to subjugate the lesser races and they're meant to serve us. Slaver guilds or police state? That extra unity is real nice, though, too. We're going to go police state. Priesthood, police state. That sounds nice and theocratic. And we'll suffer not the machine to live. Anything that uses AI will be, Holy Tribunal. Yeah, that's, I'm into it. We'll have an Oligarch, which is essentially going to be the Pope and the Cardinals. It's one of the reasons why I like Stellaris so much. You can literally just create whatever you want. Damn near almost anything that you want within reason. So, there's that. Appearance. I think we're going to go avian. I think we're going to be bird people. I can't think of anything good, so I am fine with that. A murder of... Yeah, I like that. Actually, hold on. Not Imperial. Holy Starship. Traits. What traits do we want here for our bird people? What do we take? Police state, priesthood. Lot of unity. Lot of unity. Conformists, maybe? Communal. I'm thinking communal. Traditional. A lot of unity gain. A lot of unity gain. Yeah, they'll definitely be unity focused, I think. I love extremely adaptive, but it's so goddamn expensive. Yeah, traditional. Communal, probably. Decadent. No, fleeting, enduring. Fleeting's not too bad. It's a touch annoying, but it's not too bad. Conformists. Well, it's a religious theocracy. You know, I always like intelligence as well. I like the research bonus. I have one trait point left. Might just have to take one of those, like natural engineers or physicists or something like that. Let's do sociologists. Traditional natural sociologists. Name and class. Homeworld name? Faf Prime. I don't know if I like Faf Prime. Yeah, the Shantar. I'm into the Shantar. Starting to solar system random. These guys look like they're dry people. My birds are dry birds. Arid, desert, or savanna? Or are these cold birds? No, they're not cold. They're definitely not cold birds. They could be tropical birds. This looks like a dry bird to me. I think we're going to go... I think we're going to go savanna.
Thinking machines are an affront to nature. These profane constructs must never be allowed to... Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. The Covenant of Shantar Prime. Yeah, I'm into that. So we need something ornate. We build our society around the 5 principles, guiding ourselves into one underlying force. Yeah, I'm into that. Yes. So down for High Inquisitor. That's good. Phenotype, color variance. I want it like super bright and colorful if possible. That's fine. There we go. Yes, yes, this is our race. Let's play them. Excuse me. No Iron Man. Caravaneers, space-based traders. Yeah, sure, that's fine. The endgame crisis is terrifying. So we're not actually going to throw that out there. How many can I do? 3? Yeah, I can. Wow. Let's do it. I could go way stupid and do huge, but I don't want to do that. We'll do medium. And we'll keep it on elliptical. It's nice. It's easy to navigate. Here we go. Am I actually... Oh, yeah. There it is. Let's see where we're starting off at, because that can potentially fuck us just out the gate. Awesome. We're in the corner. You don't want to be kind of right here, I find, because then you're just surrounded very quickly. You want to have some room where you can kind of expand out very, very fast. Couple of nebulas. A black hole in the nebula. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Nice white area for us. Let's get started. Oh, they changed that around. That looks slightly different than it used to. Okay, we have to remember how to play. Because Stellaris is a complex game. First, let's get some science going. I always do the research ones first if I can. Let's get you exploring. Let's go ahead and get a colony ship up and running so I can colonize the second I can. Okay, can't quite do that just yet. Automation on or off. Excellent. You can actually automate planets now. City, generator, mining, agriculture. This is way different, actually. This isn't nowhere near as nice as I thought. Population growing. Suffer not the AI to live. So we have a high priest administrator. Okay. So ruler, specialist, worker. Can't build anything yet. Let's take a look at market. Expansion planner, good for those. Here we go. Policies. War philosophy. Unrestricted wars. Liberation or defensive. Claiming other systems is allowed during defensive wars or against consciousness empires. No thank you. Orbital bombardment and indiscriminate resettlement allowed. First contact protocol. Initial border status open. Food pause. Food. Well. Nutritional plenitude, dietary balance, strict rationing. We'll keep it on dietary balance. Economic policy. We'll keep this as it is right now. If I start having problems with that later, sure. We'll focus on wealth creation. Robotic workers outlawed. Population controls allowed. Slavery hella allowed. Purge. So we just tell them to get the hell out. That's fine. Traditions and relics. Wait, traditions and relics? That is new. Huh, this is all new. Yes, this is new. Relics and minor artifacts. Absolutely new. Where's my species manager? Here it is. Set rights. Full citizenship for this particular species. Stratified economy. Okay. Full military service. Colonialization is allowed. Population control. No population controls. Migration controls. No migration controls. Yes. Let's, soon. So they're exploring. They're doing their thing.
Construction complete.
What did I just build? Oh, I know how to build. Oh, I need a new science ship. I definitely need a science ship just right now.
Construction complete.
Okay, we have that science ship. Let's get a scientist in said science ship. Let's do survey speed. I'm about to sneeze. I apologize. Survey speed as well. No. Oh, I just took it from them by accident. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Oops. That's my fault. Savannah World, this could be good. We might already have a colony out the gate. Discovery of alien life. What do we want to build? I'm half tempted to turn automation on. Temple. Okay. That seems fun. Job-based production. Every planet needs a temple. All right, what do we start learning first? Discovery, harmony, prosperity. Survey speed by 35%. That's real good. Oh, what do I want? Survey speed. Yeah, that survey speed is real good. Adopt. Yes. Go hard into discovery. So I can expand out as fast as possible.
Construction complete.
We need to get a
System survey complete.
new archaeological site. Hold on. Crash Starship, Chapter 1. A small canyon of sorts have been carved into the surface of this planet by the violent impact of a starship. but remains of the vessel can still be found on the canyon floor. Although the crash must have occurred eons ago, the wreckage appears to be reasonably intact. An archaeological expedition would be able to learn more. Okay. So it's another excuse to have more scientists, is what you're telling me. Start building that colony ship. Arctic world does us no good.
Construction complete.
Boldly go. Build a star base there so we can get that planet set up. Artifacts from alien civilization on Regi 2. They must have been active this reach approximately 12 million years ago. Oh, this is the precursor event. Okay. With some minor artifacts found.
Situation log updated.
Days left until roll. I don't know what that means.
Anomaly found.
Oh, that's so long. It's very hard. I can't do anything about that yet. As much as I want to. Where were the relics at? I don't remember. Oh, traditions and relics. Here we go. Sell to private collectors. Okay. Proclaim religious revelation. Bunch of unity on top. Okay. Celebrate diversity. No. Ah, okay. Or we can sell them to private collectors. I kind of want Arcane Decipher, and I'm willing to bet it's bonuses to science. We'll hold off on them. Don't have to spend them right now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Expansion planner. Colonize. I already have the ship up and running. I don't need to... There we go. Colonize planet. What do we need? I do like research labs. Trying to... Okay, here we go. Housing, available amenities. Okay. What do we want? Turn into alloys, civilian industries, commercial zones. You know, if I were to turn automation on, what would you do? Probably nothing until you were told otherwise. Build some research labs.
Construction complete.
Let's take a look at our fleet designer. Fleet manager, not designer. Ship designer, that's what I wanted. Okay, I'm into it. Let's new design. Corvette. Missile boat. Nuclear missiles. Something that range. Mass driver. There we go. So we have an interceptor, we have a missile boat. Hey there, Sogolov, how you doing? Good afternoon to you as well. Let's make a picket ship. So we now have 3 ships of each. Sounds good. Fleet manager. There we go. That should be it. Now we don't have enough alloys to actually do anything with that yet, but that's a good fleet. Research station output. Let's do science divisions. So difficult to keep up with the strategy games I've already owned. Yeah, I absolutely understand what you mean when you say the new modern CRPG conundrum. There's a whole bunch of them. They're all really good. Absolutely know what you mean. That anomaly can be researched, and researched just fine.
System survey complete.
Leader gaining level, survey system, anonymity, which is being looked at right now. Still no alien contact yet. Not that that's bad.
Construction complete.
Alien writing, okay.
Construction complete.
Let's assign a scientist. We need a new scientist is what we need. Edicts, no. Leaders. Leaders. Archaeology excavation speed 25%. Sounds perfect.
System survey complete.
Oh, you're saying I need another... Well, shit. Fine. I'll build another science ship. I'm liking these limited ways in and out of my system here.
Construction complete.
That means I can turtle up real nice if I have to. Low stockpile. Energy credits in 11 months are going to run out. Okay, we will deal with that soon.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom, anomaly found.
Pause. Research that. New research here. Population growth speed. Research station output increased.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research that.
Construction complete.
I am aware that we are running a negative stock balance. It is unfortunate, but it is how it is right now. Okay, I'll have you explore that here in a second.
Construction complete.
We need credits. That's also colonizable world, so let's start heading over that way. Okay, intriguing.
Situation log updated.
I'll let you finish surveying that planet and then we'll take a look at it.
System survey complete.
Automated shipyard, excellent.
Situation log updated.
Same thing, we will research that when I get a chance.
System survey complete.
Which is right now, apparently. What does it need? Oh, construction ship, okay. Breakthrough chance minus 40%. Oh, so he's going to sit here. Okay, that's how this works. So he's sitting here doing his phases. It rolls a dice with a minus 40 skill because that's just what it is. Roll of result is 5 or less, add 0 clues. Result is 14 or greater, finishes the chapter. I get it. I get it now. So he's going to hang out there until he gets it right. I am glad I put that on a separate person. Okay, we're running negative balance now. So, as loath as I am to do it, I'm going to have to sell that to private collectors because I need the money. Let's get another construction ship going.
Construction complete.
Research that anomaly. That's
Special
well
project
enough.
complete.
Excellent. Situation log. Constructor ship. Okay, we're working on that.
Construction complete.
Construction ship can continue doing that. You go that way. Fleet manager, reinforce all. Once this stops being a colonized planet and actually becomes a real world, the economic system is going to help balance out quite a bit.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Pause. Research speed increase. Yes. I mean, that's nice and all, but the faster we can research, the better the game is going to be. The better the technology. The faster we can research, the quicker we can pull ahead of everyone else, which is really important. I like to be bleeding edge on my tech, because then one ship can defeat 3. Well, once again, research speed best.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
How's this coming? Oh, we got a clue. Getting better and better. Excellent. Keep learning.
Construction complete.
The probability conundrum. We have get reports, scientists, blah. Seems that a ceramic container. Oh yeah, this is like the coffee cup that's just floating around there. Sometimes this is good, sometimes it's just annoying. I say we keep doing it though.
Situation log updated. Anomaly found.
I am all for just letting this go.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What do we get? Population growth speed. Do I want? I want this unity. I'm really, really digging the fact that I'm plowing through that unity tree hard. We will have influence built up soon.
Anomaly found.
Policies. Declare saint monthly unit. Okay. Information quarantine at the stars. Blah 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 blah. Need to increase my influence. No factions yet, so I can't really kiss ass at the moment.
System survey complete.
No one to kiss ass to.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, some shit's just happened, so hold on. Archaeological site event pending. Something has happened. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. A log of sorts was recovered from what's believed to have served the spacecraft's bridge. Captain's Chronicle. Begin recording. Made forced landing on planet Blah. Incompetent crew to blamed. Sabada Vox Dural and the third did not survive. Prevex lost 2 secondary appendages and 11 of his eyes. Remains in critical condition. Survival doubtful. Rest are fine, awaiting rescue, but surrounded by idiots. Very depressed. Alright. And we move on to chapter 2 now. Okay, I'm into this. I like this. I see how this works now. I'm way into it. Discovery, faith, and science. Yes. Which should give me an ascension perk. What do we want for an ascension perk? Well, that is... No, we're not doing Xenon Companion. Archeology project. I like Galactic Wonders. My E3 plans there, Soul Glove, are to watch streams, and then we'll talk about them on Tuesday. I don't plan on flying down to LA at all or anything like that this year. We'll definitely do Evolutionary Mastery. Unlocks decision consecrate world. Consecrate uninhabited planets increases spiritualist ethics attraction and empire-wide enmities as well as unity generation. Scaling to the spiritual significance of the worlds consecrated. Thinking technological ascendancy. One Vision's pretty good, too. He used to get gamer-filled Doritos, ironically. I'll probably have some Dr. Pepper. I don't drink soda all that much. I haven't sworn off of it. Like, if I get fast food, I'll get a Coke, but... I might get, like, a bottle of Dr. Pepper or something like that. It just feels right. Yeah, Defender of the Galaxy's almost mandatory. I think we're going to go psionic with how religious we are. Let's do technological ascendancy. There we go. Much better. Do you have anything planned, Soul Glove, or just kind of doing what I'm doing and watching the TV? But like fruit chance is getting better. Yes. Commendable initiative. Let's do this.
Situation log updated.
Definitely do that.
Special project complete.
Excellent. A new random ship. Well, let's send it here and let's join it with that fleet. You try to work around the announcements conferences I consume as much as I want, then watch the giant bomb streams nightly. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing.
Survey complete.
I try to make it to where I can watch them live, but if I can't watch them live, then I can't watch them live. It's not like a end of the world thing, but I do try to. Hold on, what's up with this research project? Oh, it's that one. What's up with you then? Why are you here? No reason. Okay. Some alien vessels in the Zeldrath known as Alpha Aliens. Okay. They moved, though, so they're not hostile. They would have tried to beat the hell out of me if they were.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
As we should be. First Mate's report. Another log has been found and translated. First Mate Yothar speaking. Captain has been safely stowed in utility closet C. That bumbling fool's to blame for everything. I'm command now. Chief Engineer Zalblar is working on a subspace transmitter. With that one, I feel we'll never get rescued as we're far too off corporate trade routes. Privax lost another eye. Likely won't last for a day. I get the feeling that Privaxer is just going to keep losing eyes over and over and over again, but be the sole survivor. Curious. Well then, keep going. I like these little stories. I'm into them. We're finding a bunch of relics, so I'm tempted to
Construction complete.
pause the game. No, not Xenophile. Fuck that. Research. Spirituous ethics attraction. Yeah, I don't really need that either.
Special project complete.
Extra dimensional insights modifier added for the next 20 years. Giving 15% research speed. Holy shit, that's so good. Wow, that's so good. That's real good. 15% extra research speed for the next 20 years? Yes, please. Automatic exploration, yeah. I definitely want that. Leaders gaining stats.
Construction complete.
We're hitting hot. How are we doing on alloys? Okay, I'm going to have to start building defensive ships soon. That is a frigate, though. And you can't really fuck with a frigate. Not this early in the game. It's a nice find.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's keep working on economics. What the hell is that? I can usually look at it and we can find out. That's actually another life form. That's, honest to God, another civilization.
Construction complete.
Expansion, maybe? Yes. Yes.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
So you're xenophobes, militant. We share the same divine heritage. Oh shit. Boy, they are right there, aren't they? Okay, pause, 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 pause. Well, they're kind of on board with things. At least the I kind of wish I had a spiritual class. I don't know. We need to get that, like, right now. Block them off from coming out that way. But we need to take that. So expansion this way stops. We need to aggressively go for this to cut them off from coming in. There we go. Alliance of Spiritual Redemption. I like that. That sounds like it could be good. Psionics Pursuit. Yeah, we're doing that too. This is it. This is the group that we want to kiss ass to. The Alliance of Spiritual Redemption. George ordered some ice brew coffee. I imagine it's healthy alternative to Game of Thrones. Yeah, I absolutely would think so. I would absolutely think that would probably be for the best. Alright, another event. Running out of food, ate our dead 5 cycles ago, but not enough to last us. We had a vote and decided to eat the captain. Engineer Zalbar are still working hard on the subspace transmitter. She asserts me it's nearly complete. Looks very complex. Pervisic's last secondary appendage just has shriveled up and turned magenta. Death is near. Curious. Keep working on him there, buddy.
Construction complete.
If I could take that, that would be awesome. If I could take that and that would be amazing. And then if I could run down there and grab that, that bottles them in. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think they're going to expand out faster than I can. I'll at least be able to take that, though, which does cut them off. Sonified science. Get some extra research. Yeah, that's about orbital complex, huh? Hold on. Anomalies, I know. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a second. I just had something pop up. Ah! You need to do that before they take that area over. Because I'm going to get kicked the hell out. They're going to bounce me right out of there. Orbital training maybe? No. How are we doing on farm? We're good on farming. We'll do the cheap one. Ah, they're going. God damn it!
Construction complete.
I knew that was going to happen too. Shit. That is unfortunate. I tried as hard as I could to keep that from happening. That is unfortunate. Another log from First Mate Yathar. Confronted Zarbarla about the subspace transmitter. Turns out she just shoved a bunch of junk and loose cables into an empty fuel canister. She's not even a real engineer. Pervex is now leaking fluids from his mesothorax. Will perish soon. Envious. Keep going. Try to slow it down.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Open it.
Situation log updated.
Xeno filth. So the only way we're dealing with them is through death. We better start bumping up our fleet. We can get rid of this fleet. Leader experience gain, leader lifespan. We are definitely going to have to start. These guys are going to come after us. They just are.
System survey complete.
Calling, yes, calling develop speed 50%, please. Investigate, yeah. Unidentified empire.
Granted us new wisdom.
Excellent. Start doing the army damage because we are going to have to land troops. As much as I don't want to.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Let's turn auto governor on that.
Been improved.
That cuts them off. That is technically habitable. Or no, alpine. I take that back. Okay, consumer goods are going to start getting kind of
Special project.
rough here. Okay, they're a commerce exchange group. Keep selling these relics. We're gonna have to start making some consumer goods here. Okay. A small hidden treasure chamber was recently uncovered by Blah at the archaeological dig site on Bolden 5. Although most of the found trinkets are of little practical use, they have substantial energy credit value. Excellent. Keep going. I'm into it. I'm liking these archaeological digs. They're cute.
Construction complete.
Colonization fever, or let's do colonization fever.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some consumer goods real bad. Edicts.
Construction complete.
Pause. Bring it up.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, recycling campaign, I'm thinking. Let's sell some more relics. Get the healthcare campaign going so I can put people in seats faster. I gotcha.
System survey complete.
Research project. You're just kind of floating out there for right now.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Man, it just... Sure.
Construction complete.
Worker unemployment. So I need worker jobs. We're on the positive side of things, it looks like. Yeah, just barely. But we are on the positive side of that. Alien box opened. Oh boy, this could be real good. Let's do green. 1 gene modification solution. Okay. Bioadaptivity. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, baby, habitability up 5. It's not the extreme bioadaptivity, that, but it is good. I do like I like being able to live on other planets better. Here. Yes, 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 yes. Man, we need some slaves. I'm thinking these guys might make some good slaves. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a fleet worthy. Third mate's report. I mean, this looks like to be the end. First mate Yothar committed suicide by ripping off his own antennas yesterday. Technician second class Misova declared herself emperor shortly afterwards, but food riots forced her into exile on the lower decks. Situation very bleak. Cannibalism widespread. Privex has turned entirely magenta after his lower abdomen exploded yesterday. Should be dead, but is not. Now worshipped as deity by Gamma Shift. Hilarious. Oh, we have more coming. Jesus Christ, this is so good. Oh, that's so good. I love this story.
Special project complete.
Fleet power is inferior. That's all I care about. Do I have any other special projects to do? I promise not to clip that. What part? My inability to actually say words, or the fact that they're being worshipped now? Because I have come to grips with the fact that I just can't talk sometimes. Long time ago.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, they will make good slaves. That part. Okay. I wasn't too sure what part you're talking about. They would, though. They're really aggressive. You don't want them to, like, be serving you, but you want to, like, round them up and send them at people. They'll make good slaves. They're good battle thralls.
Construction complete.
Let's see. I do need... Let's see. I need more money. Everything else is fine so far. I definitely need more money, though. I am playing a religious theocracy who believes that our species is chosen by God to lead the others into enlightenment by any means necessary. That's the good thing about Stellaris. You can kind of literally create any kind of race or story that you want. And these people clearly need some Jesus in their lives.
Special project complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Planet build speed. That could be good. I'm about to get into a fight, though. I'm gonna go pick a fight soon. About to pick a bad fight.
Anomaly found.
Okay, research it. That's nice and quick.
Construction complete.
Let's start thinking about... Start thinking about what we want to build in here. We're going to need an army. Let's start making an army.
Construction complete.
Okay, okay. Tomb World, that's not going to help us out too much.
Anomaly found.
Don't stop exploring. How are these guys doing? So yeah, they don't like us. They've closed borders. Who cares? Communicate. No deal. Not yet anyways. But soon. How are my edicts doing?
Complete.
Map the stars. Information quarantine. Declare saint. Farming subsidies. Let's map the stars. Ah, crap. I need better population growth. Is there anything I can do about that? I already have healthcare campaign up. I need alloys. That's what I need. Don't really need any luxury goods right now.
Anomaly found.
How's this coming along? Clues 9. We're getting there. We're getting there. Eye for talent. Okay. In limbo. Hold up. Okay, when you're done exploring that, we'll take a look at it.
System survey complete.
Where's Danatar? Work on in limbo. Continue trying to max that fleet out. Commercial zones. No. Well, that's not too bad. Probably commercial zones, though. Temple. I need commercial zones. No, I need civilian industries, is what I need.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Interesting.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. Research that. One last log has been found and translated. Patrol log, Officer Giglum, detected crash vessel on blank. Moved to investigate. Vessel identified as the Ravnik, a Class P modular freighter. A single survivor in critical condition was recovered from the wreckage, identity confirmed as Privrax, Boatswain's mate. Remaining crew either perished in crash or turned on each other shortly before our arrival. As per standard protocol, I'm leaving this log here and registering the Ravnik as a protected grave site and recording. Amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. We got another excavation coming. Scans uncovered an artifact chamber deep beneath the surface. Its purpose is under origin unknown. Magnification revealed that an excavated shaft leading to the surface of the subterranean vault. Further analysis requires sending an expedition down to the surface. Difficulty: hell. Well, that's interesting. Population growth speed. Yes, I need population growth. It's a big problem right now.
Special project complete.
Let's download the neural patterns for safekeeping, just in case. I've had this specific event pay off very well in the past. Population growth speed increased, yes. We are going to be growing faster. Incredible.
Construction complete. survey complete.
How many armies have been recruited? 10? 9. I want 10. I want a nice solid 10.
Anomaly found.
What anomaly? Anomaly. Blah, 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 blah. I can pronounce words. Alright, this one's going to be kind of rough. But here we go. You can do it.
Anomaly found.
Pause. New High Inquisitor underway, so essentially election time. Yeah, they all have something they really hate. Edicts. Declare Saint. That's what I'm thinking.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Special project complete.
Interesting. Good to know. Pause. Kill that. Election's coming. Kill that. Kill that. Close that. Energy credits from technicians. Yes. Because I need energy credits. I've been selling relics, which isn't the best way to go about doing things. How are these guys? Inferior fleet power, so I should be rolling through them soon. New ruler elected. Excellent.
System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Corvette hull points, good. Examine those logs.
Situation log updated. Anomaly found.
Uh-oh. That should be enough to last a while. Edicts.
Special project complete.
The Rubicator. Okay, first of all, proceed carefully. Excellent. I don't recall this one, but the analysis of ship logs revealed that the crew managed devised when trying to retrieve an irreplaceable alien artifact called the Rubicator. It was stolen from the society by a pack of thieving rats, a curious choice of words as they themselves are most rat-like in appearance. Logs mainly comprised of curses, willing the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew has counted upwards of 50 individual words for defecation, as well as a wide selection of places for a star's light cannot escape, but their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubicator in a previously uncharted system, and we are believed to pursue its former owners, or we're pursuing. As I say that backwards. We must have it!
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Huh. Interesting. Starting to run out of food as well. Here we go. Tumbled down. It appears the passageway descending towards the underground chamber has suffered some mishap in the past. The cave-in has filled the lower part of the shaft in boulders of dust, in turn making excavation venture slow and frustrating. Keep digging. You can do it. I have faith in you. Fleet is already at full strength. Alright, it might be time to start waving it around a little bit, seeing what I can do.
Anomaly found.
We'll declare these people to be rivals, by the way. I should have declared it a long time ago.
Situation log updated.
Okay. The coordinates for the last known location have discovered a habitable planet, what we may believe some form of settlement covering a large portion of its surface. Tall pike-like towers visible all over from space. Start digging. That's a nice world. Relic world. That's interesting. Interesting. Can we see what it actually looks like? Huh. I'm into it. Keep digging.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, we should, new research, we should start thinking about invading them. So let's save in case this goes horribly, horribly wrong. How you doing? We're declaring war, thank you. Yeah, we're going to end your threat. Containment.
The crusade of the righteous begins. System survey complete.
In the meantime, keep doing your thing. Keep researching, keep going around. This is fine. Let's start expanding out. Okay, they just teleported. This thing might kick my ass.
Analytic station engaged.
Maybe not. We got it. We're good.
Complete.
Maybe not. Maybe this might actually take longer than I was thinking it would. Oh, shit.
Construction complete.
Oh, man. This is not good. Alright. That wasn't good. Let's, that's why we saved, because I wasn't sure how this was going to go. I've got no problem save scumming. At all. Just at all. We will have this holdout here, though, but goddamn, they just kind of mowed through that, didn't they? That's fine.
System survey complete.
Super peaceful music. Back to just minding our own business. Don't worry, we have them in kind of a nice little bubble. They are forced to grow out inward, which means they're going to hit stuff. And we won't.
System survey complete.
1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. How's this coming along, by the way? Yeah, they're getting clues. They're rolling. How are we doing the situation log? Exploring. Okay, we'll find that out. Kleptomaniac rats.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Build mining stations. We'll get some trade we'll get some trade posts up and running. Have any game you want to hear more about, or do you like? Have any game you want to hear more about, or do you like to see new announcements and be surprised? I want to hear more about Cyberpunk, for damn sure. I absolutely am interested in Cyberpunk. This year, there's really nothing that I'm like, oh, I want to hear about that. I'm kind of just hoping to see what some of the middling stuff is. The new Call of Duty looks good. Death Stranding looks amazing. But, yeah, there's nothing I'm really, really excited for. While clearing away rubble and rocks, a peculiar discovery was made. An alien tool that most closely resembled a common pickaxe was found crushed between craggy rocks. If the mining technology repaired by the previous diggers was on par with that type of equipment, the previous digging of a shaft, in a shaft 100 meters deep, shows remarkable commitment. What is in the depth that is worthy of such an excursion? Keep digging. We could increase naval capacity. That might be worth doing. I definitely want trade hub. Where are we at? Actually, you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I don't want you to have a trade hub. What I want you to have is that and that. And what I want to do here... Oh, you have a trade hub. Excellent. Yes. You get a trade hub, though, once you're built. You absolutely get a trade hub. Strategic resource. Excellent. I've been looking for those. I've been wondering where they were at.
Anomaly found.
Hydroponics, maybe. Just to have something there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We definitely could use that technology.
Granted us new wisdom.
Get blue lasered. Fusion reactors. Yeah. Oh, advanced core. It's rare too. Shit. We're gonna unlock the destroyer though. I'm going to have to focus more militarily because these guys are a problem. They're going to be a problem. And until I can overcome space stations, which I need the destroyers to do, they're going to keep being a thorn in my side. Reactor boosts, yes. Okay, there we go. Until I can... Oh, hold on. Until I can start making destroyers, which is what that is. It's just going to be an ass. Pause. How are we doing on administrative capacity, by the way? Pretty good, I think. I think we're fine. Starbase capacity, yes. How about administrative capacity? Empire Sprawl. Okay. That's not too bad.
System survey complete.
Let's go here, start surveying. Alright, we have that going. Research. How's this coming along? Eh, it's gotta be close to popping. The hell are you? Oh, you're my fleet. Interesting. You guys are still coming along, yes? Okay.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
How's the situation log? Excellent. Good, good, good.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I could go for more research station outpost. Exploit resource. I don't have that unlocked yet, though, so that's not going to help.
Construction complete. Construction.
The hell just happened? Cover it up. Reaching the bottom of the excavation shaft, an interesting but disappointing discovery was made. Finding scorched pieces of explosive charges in a manual detonator, it quickly became evident that the collapsed rocks filling the shaft was due to deliberate sabotage. The theory is that some alien civilization uncovered an old burial ground of sorts. Driven by jealousy or spite, someone found something objectionable with this and proceeded to sabotage the operation by crushing under thousands of tons of rocks. What was originally found and why remains unclear. Oh, we're done. That's the end of it. That really is unfortunate. Well, let's get you on this, right? Oh, I can't actually explore that until it's in range, so excavate site. That is unfortunate. That's real unfortunate.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Our ships have been improved.
Good.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Can I do automatic? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, can I just automate this? But make sure you go in the direction that I want.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about you guys. Okay. Your fleet power is pathetic. The only reason why I'm not rolling through you right now is because I can't quite crack a space station yet. But the second I do, you people are fucked. Now I'm just one tech jump away from being able to get there.
Construction complete.
When it happens, it is going to be glorious.
Anomaly found.
And yes, I'm aware I've been running a negative deficit almost since the game started. Fortunately, the relics I'm finding are helping balance that out some. Here we go. I'm thinking you. Yeah, temple. Temples are good.
Anomaly found.
You know what? I need to upgrade that too. I will next. Or at least I thought I was going to next. Eat or be eaten. I got a little nervous there. I thought I saw like a horde of some kind. New astrological dig sites. I'm liking all these dig sites. Everyone must be... Who the hell are you? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
System survey complete.
You certainly don't care for much for me.
Project complete.
Unfortunate. Acknowledged.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Interesting. I must have run into one of their survey ships or something.
Special project complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
That should be enough to bump you up to that. Let's get that going. Hey, look at that. I'm not complete. Hey, I'm actually positive on the energy.
System survey complete.
Zura Corp, how you doing? A lot of birds. A lot of birds. What the hell do you mean they have a Cassius Belli on this? What Cassius Belli do they have? Okay, they're picking away on that. Even with the naked eye, it's easy to see something highly irregular in the shape of Muscidia 5. The smooth curvature of the surface suddenly interrupted by a gigantic spherical bump. At some point, a moon or large asteroid collided with the planet, but it must have done so in a fairly delicate manner, meaning it lodged itself with the planet's crust rather than rending it asunder. So it just kind of went and stayed. Interesting. Okay. Situation log. How are we doing? Okay. Still have that coming. Alright, the moon bump. Preliminary excavations indicate that the celestial object came straight down on top of a sprawling city. At the time, the impact of the inhabitants was at a technological level on par for early space flight. As Muscata 5 currently does not sustain any sapient species, it's reasonable to assume that the event was the beginning of the end of the civilization. It's unclear whether the giant rock landed smack on top of the city by design, or was just another bizarre, catastrophic accident. Keep digging. You keep at it. You tell me what you find.
System survey complete. Construction complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Alright, where are we at? We definitely need trade. Trade hub. Anchorage. Whew. We'll hold off on the other stuff right now.
Construction complete.
The Prince. In gentle orbit around the massive E49-37 floats a portable databank. Scooped up by the HHS Leafy Warbler, it is found to contain text in some alien language. Yes, we will analyze it.
Situation log updated.
Research this.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What do we find out? Excellent. That's what I'm looking for. A destroyer ship. We need more destroyers. What can we build now? City housing per district. Okay. Starbase upgrade. Ion thrustals. Unlock buildings. I feel like that's important. I've got a shit ton of minerals. I could start converting them to something else. So, while we have that open up, fleet manager, ship designer. So let's make a gunship. If we're going to make a gunship, let's actually make it a gunship. So if nice and balanced. Don't need reactor roasters. I'm going to put them in there anyways, though. Okay, so there's that. Destroyer. Picket ship. This is mainly meant to shoot down other things. And new design, destroyer. Artillery. Slap an interceptor on there as well. Blue laser. Sounds good. Looks good, looks good. Fleet manager. That will put us up to 30. Excellent. Now let's build this and see if it's enough to finally crack those space stations so I can take care of these aggressive assholes that are clearly inferior to me, but I really, really, really need good hardy slave stock. And, well, they look like they're going to be it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
Leafy Warbler. It's a good name. Strong name. Name of my ancestors.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Healthcare. Okay, we need to re-up those. Farm campaign I don't need. Recycling campaign I really don't need either because we're technically positive, even though it's not showing positive. Healthcare campaign though I definitely want. Diplomatic grants don't care. Information quarantine don't care. The other ones I do care. How's that coming? Let's investigate the giant skeleton. Just go ahead and research it while you're here. I really want that gateway. I don't like the idea of them being in charge of a gateway. The text ref... Okay, regional ruler written, blah, blah, blah. Spoken in the salient ability of nations. Yeah, let's give it back to him. Is that enough to kind of chill you the hell out? Not really. Let's colonize this bastard. I need more minerals. Okay. Not minerals, alloys. Borders open. Okay, so they're cooler with me now, it seems. Starbase upkeep, administrative capacity. That should help with the sprawl. Yeah, that definitely helped with the sprawl.
project complete.
Excellent.
Construction complete.
Hold on. Pause. Had a whole bunch of shit just happen at once, so give me 1 second here. Shit, tunneling to the center of the impact zone soon became evident if a giant space rock crashed on the city. How it crashed there. The locality had been an anchor point of a surface-to-orbit tether, a space elevator leading from the planet all the way to the small moon. Due to some accident or severe mass calculations done by the engineering department, the tether pulled the space rock too hard, upsetting the centrifugal forces and shifting the moon just inside the gravity well. With gravity now the enemy, even the super dense structure of the space elevator could only slow the moon's descent, not stop it. Menacingly inexorably, the rock came crashing down on the helpless city below. That's rough. Let's get you on here. They opened their borders with me, at least. I want your communications. How about at this sense of leak? No way in hell. Okay, I do want your communications, though. I want to see what else is out there. United blah whatever the hell. Yeah, sure. We share defined heritage. Pause. How about you guys? Man, you don't like me either. You just don't the fact like that I'm authoritarian. Authoritarian. And they're currently salty with each other, so that's good. These guys are probably cooler than I am. Or they are. Equivalent power. Way inferior. Man, fuck these guys. Fuck them. Information quarantine, I really... How are we doing in our factions here? Psionic Pursuit. I'm trying to get that. I assure you, that is something I want. Extending our influence to dominate subject nations. Okay. For the most part, we're kind of cool, though.
Construction complete.
Declare rivalry, yeah, whatever. Anomaly. How are we doing on Unity? 51 months. I feel like we should be doing better on Unity than we are. It's just growing so slow, though. Ancient Life Pod sounds good. That's a nice system.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
Consumer goods are starting to go down. Cannot reinforce fleet. Why not? Why cannot not reinforce this fleet? That's good. Naval capacity. Yeah, let's increase that. I'll take a look at that when I can. I need more alloys. I don't want to say that, but I have to say that. I need more alloys. Just flat out.
System survey complete.
Okay, that's fine. They can fight back and forth all they want to. I don't care. The concerns of others are not mine. We need to slow up a little bit so I can build that fleet up. Actually, no. No, we don't. Keep going. Keep building. Non-aggression pact. I agree. Birds of a feather and all that good jazz. Oh, yeah, that's real good. Let's start excavating that site.
Construction complete.
Ah, got like the sniffles. This allergy's killing me. How's everyone doing, by the way? Do you have any questions about Stellaris or something like that? Feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them. We are playing with the new Ancient Relics DLC, which is what all these excavation areas are for. I'm trying to focus on those so I can take a look at them all. And we'll just keep that open.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
That's fine. They can just beat the hell out of each other all they want. Oh, that colony ship was just now made. I was like, what the hell?
Construction complete.
I definitely want that. That's a good planet. Increase influence, or... Yeah, I don't need it. Don't risk the occultation. Whatever. Don't need it that bad. There we go. So I need alloys. I just do. Yep. Our pleasure. Have you heard the word of space, Jesus? I'm told that he says you should submit yourselves to me
Our ships have been
and serve me. This is in your library. I just need to get back to it. Have you ever played Stellaris, their Soul Glove? Or do you just have it? I know a lot of people who have games and they've never actually played it. Or played them, I should say. I've got like a bunch of games in my Steam library I've never touched.
Construction complete.
What the hell's going on here? Any other rock? There's clear evidence that Atheos 1 was at some point inhabited by a sapient species, ruins that have been found in industrial age civilization on the cusp of pre-FTL spaceflight. At some point, however, this civilization was struck with a planet-wide calamity and totally extinguished it. Little more than rubbish remains, and there are no signs that any protective measures were taken by the affected population. The event was not violent or destructive, everything just seemed to stop. Whatever hit them came as a complete surprise, or perhaps they chose not to resist it. You tried for like an hour. Yeah, the game is, it took me like a good 30 hours just to learn what everything was. So it's definitely a rather high learning curve.
Incoming transmission.
Commercial pact. I agree. I actually like you guys. Yeah, mutual rivals. Yeah. I want to form a research agreement too. I'm into this.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay. Ah, the Rubicator. Excellent. Toppled over buildings, crashed spaceships, lumps of melted junk, and trinkets burned to a crisp indicate the former inhabitants of Jasmac 5 fled their homes in the midst of a losing battle against a superior foe. The presence of the bodies bearing any foreign military insignia suggests it may have been infighting between clans of rats native to different homeworlds. The evacuation efforts were impeded by their unwillingness to abandon their treasured trinkets, and many lost their lives scrabbling to save completely mundane items. One artifact, however, seems to have special place in their society, the Rubicator. It appears they fought long and hard to save it, but ultimately had to leave it behind. Curious. Go on.
Incoming transmission.
Migration treaty. People should, Yeah, but you're going to like the fact that I'm going to make your people slaves. No, you know what? No. Bird supremacy is truly the way to go. Now, these insect fucks, they getting absorbed. These mouse people, they're good for hard labor. But birds, yeah, I'm down with that.
Construction complete.
I am a legal expert in bird law, and that says that I get to just take over people and make them mine. Once I can crack that space station. Which I'm hoping I can soon. Start reinforcing that ship. Exotic radiation, excellent. Leafy warbler.
Complete.
Any other rock, Labyrinth of Death. Beneath the ruins of a largest city, an amazing discovery was made. An artificial underground complex of immense proportions was detected by surface-penetrating sensors. The entrance, highly elaborate in design, was possibly ceremonial in nature and was easily located, but further exploration was quickly halted. The two large moons of Atheos 1 exert exceptionally powerful tidal forces, so strong in effect that they alter the motion of the magma currents of the planet's core. The underground complex seems to be built with this in mind. The corridors and chambers periodically flooded with running lava. Luckily, the ebb and flow can be predicted, but as yet mystery why this relatively advanced civilization would construct a subterranean death trap like this. Keep digging.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
We are? Oh, yeah, we are. We're taking over this relic world.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. System survey complete.
Fusion missiles. Kleptomaniac rats. There's an order to the rats' chaos. In a somewhat official-looking building toward the center of town, there was a digital inventory of every single item complete with their origins, gross misinterpretations of their intended uses, as well as some highly unhelpful notes on where to find them. The Rubicator, described as a thingamajig maker with magical powers, has its place to the right of the Empress's lilac ribbon, under her snout swabs, on the four-legged box with the funny face. Whatever that is. I'm into these guys. Oh shit, I didn't mean to abort excavation. Keep going. Declare Saint, yes.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction.
Okay, what did we learn? Capacity overload. That's going to be good. Research alternatives might be good to have. FTL inhibitors, star-based FTL inhibitors. Yeah, that's usually something worth having. We're going to go with the research alternatives, though. Yes, which will give me Starbase upkeep reduced, as well as one Ascension perk, and what else? One additional district on all planets. Okay, yes. So, what do we want here? Mastery of Nature. I do like Mastery of Nature. One Vision. Yes. I think that's good. One Vision.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Anomaly
Get that last ship in there and we'll be good to go.
Construction complete.
Yeah, intriguing.
Log updated. Construction complete.
Pause things real quick while I handle this. They're currently working away at those. So let's keep... Let's hold off on things until I get enough resources to fill that fleet out.
Special project complete.
Help them.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
I don't know if I'm into that. I'm also not liking the fact that I can't seem to find anyone who's, like, super into me. How you doing? Let's offer a trade deal. I would like to have your communications, and I will give you money for it. I don't think anyone is down with me. Kleptomanocrats. The excavating team has discovered the source of the foul stench and is ill-boding. Closer to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA in the fecal matter, but the piles contain partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is discovery of a fresh pile. Well, let's take a look at who we can talk to. Everyone's roughly equivalent to me, or better. And the strongest one I'm actually equivalent to, so that's good. Couple of feudal societies, tribal society, okay. No one cares, no one cares, no one cares. They're all down there. Any other rock? An expedition was set down to the volcanic tunnel network, navigating the magma-scored basalt maze that will be a delicate business. As the frequent ebb and flow of a lava paradox ruins the expedition deep within. When, or if, the end of the labyrinth is reached, there's also a long road back that needs to be traversed. Once inside, there's no way of communicating with the expedition. We can only wait. Okay, fleet manager, fully update that. There we go. Not update, but that's the word I'm looking for here. Fill it out. We'll also build the space station around Jazamak. Okay, well, if you're going to be an ass about it... Sure. I'm gonna roll through you so hard. Ah, the kleptomaniac rats. At the very center of the city, overlooking the main square, is a grand, obscenely decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Inside are lavish chambers filled to the brim of treasure, from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It's also where the Hoarders held their last stand, defending the Empress with her precious rubricator. If any elect rubricator still found in its usual spot, by the Empress's lilac ribbon.
Construction complete.
Who the hell are you?
System survey complete.
They're not attacking, so they're just kind of dumb. Nope, it's a race I haven't discovered yet. They're surveying the planet.
An alien empire now
Shit.
speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Well, fuck.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Are we good? Actually, we're kind of good. Yeah, we're kind of good with each other. That does mean we need to aggressively start expanding out here, though. Like, fast. Rare planetary features. A whole bunch of them. Dense ruins, metal bowyard, central spire. What's central spire do? Dense ruins, okay. Metal boneyards, okay. Relic world. I'm into it. Get your ass down here. And they are expanding quickly. We need to get to Strom fast. We don't have anything to stick in there yet, so I don't want to just stick something in there to have it. Any other rock? Serenity and isolation. The lava labyrinth expedition has finally returned, having reached the innermost chamber. The purpose of the magnificent complex was finally revealed. The labyrinth served as a proving ground not for the body as much as the mind. There is a phrase of a native language called repeatedly within the inner sanctum. The translation reads, the 4,444,444th turn of the tides will be the last. Nothing will withstand its rebirth, whatever that means. It seems a few of those who survived this deadly pilgrimage told to return to the surface after reading it, instead giving themselves to the river of fire. Interesting. We are interested in strategic resource. Yes, volatile motes, please. Goodbye.
Construction complete.
Oh, science, science, science. Got a science. Planet build speed. Yes. $48? Yeah, that's cheap. That's worth it.
Our ships have been improved. Construction complete.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, why would you do that? Yes, thank you. Why would you people do that? God damn it. Man, we're kind of good with each other. I still don't have my slaves yet. Thinking we change that here soon. Yeah, I definitely think we change that here very soon.
Anomaly found.
Oh, yeah, they're bad. Please don't tell me they're near me. What? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Electoral Freedom Party. What kind of crap is that? No. How about that? Get bent. Crime's rising. I should probably put a precinct house down. Crime's on the rise. I'll show you what crime's on the rise.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Tech. What new tech? So be it.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit that fast. Incredible. Yeah, it is indeed incredible.
Construction complete.
Damn, scientist died. Okay, what do we want? Okay. Good enough. I don't like that they got that wormhole. Whoa, whoa, what the hell?
Anomaly found.
Where's that at? A snarling, hissing... oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. A snarling, hissing fiend has appeared out of the void. With one swipe of her giant talon, she snatched the archaeology shuttle carrying the excavation team and the rubricator back to the HSS Fluttering Petrel, bending it open and prying the rubricator from within. It seems we have finally the displeasure of meeting the hoarding rat's assailant. The dragon must have been attracted by their countless treasures and made her nest within the royal palace, feasted upon their bodies. Perhaps she was on the prowl or observed from afar as we excavated the ruins, waiting for the right moment to strike. She appears to be growling something in our general direction. Translate her animal noises. The rats went squeak, 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 then their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Now it's your turn to tickle the inside of Shard's belly. Yes, we have been naughty little ones. The rubricator belongs to the Shard. Fuck you, we're ordained by God. A thunderous rumble erupts from the dragon's belly. Suddenly her wings are wrapped around the ship, her steamy breath fogging up the windshield as she peers inside, a maniacal glint in her eyes. How she gets so close so fast, and she's smiling? Oh, she ate someone. How strong is this goddamn thing? Grand Dragon. I wonder if I have even a remote chance of beating the hell out of that thing.
System survey complete.
I don't know. But it hella blew up that science ship. Space Angel my ass. That thing's horrible. Grand Dragon. I don't even know if I can do anything about that right now. I might just have to kind of deal with the fact that this planet is is going to be just in a bad way for a little while. I'm going to send the fleet in to see, but I'm going to save it before I do so. These guys get a little bit of a reprieve, because I was about to just roll over them. God damn it.
Construction complete.
They're going to get that, unfortunately. I have to knock them off at Strom. Yeah, I wish there was something I can do about that. Okay, what do I want? Diplomacy, domination, prosperity, harmony. I'm thinking harmony. No. Prosperity. Domination? Domination. Get the hell out of here, bro. I don't like you being there.
Construction complete.
If I go here and here, that cuts them off on the rest of it, so that's good. Why? What have I done to any of you? I mean, if you want to be an ass, you can be an ass, but... Maybe they just re-up the rivalry. Maybe that's what that is. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's increase that. What do we need? Let's do that. I wish there was something I can do about this, but there's just not. I mean, that thing's just going to sit there and fucking be angry at me. Lost to bureaucracy. We have a strong community. Help them recover. We can absolutely do that. Moat harvesting trap so I can start exploiting that resource, yes. Yeah, it's getting close. Excellent.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Food processing facilities. Yeah, because I am starting to run to the point where I'm going to need food.
System survey complete.
Up to those ship. Oh, okay. I know what happened to it. I know.
Construction complete.
God damn, they're just aggressively moving, aren't they? Why are you all being assholes to me? We're cool, right? Nope.
Anomaly found.
That's fine. Okay. Not liking this. God damn it, they are moving fast. Who the hell actually likes me? You guys do. Who are you at war with? Form a defensive pact. Confirm. It's a dangerous-ass galaxy out there, and we are starting to get pushed around. There they are. Good. They're over there, so that way if they decide to form one giant, like, Mongol horde, they're gonna fuck these guys up before they hit me.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's see if this thing's gonna roll me or not. Let's save game.
Anomaly found. Heretic fleet engaged.
I'm not even damaging it. Wow, I did fuck all to it. I didn't even... I took 6% of its armor off. Well, I guess that answers that then, doesn't it? Wow. Well, god damn it. God damn it right to hell. That is just terrifying. Alright guys, we're about 3 hours in. At this point, I'm going to call it for right now. I wanted to take a look at the Ancient Relics expansion, and I think this actually had a good way of taking a look at it. Let us see what the excavations were. Let us see the terrifying ass end boss there. Maybe not end boss, but whatever that chain is. That thing is just horrifying. I thought it would be a little bit of an easier thing, but no, that's definitely a mid-game threat. You're going to need battle cruisers or whatever the big... 3 or 4 star ships are. I can't remember what they're called. God damn, that was rough. I didn't even make a dent in it. If I would have taken at least like 10 to 20% off the hull, maybe, but it's just... Ugh, that wasn't good. So, thank you all for showing up. I will be back later tonight, likely. Maybe some Division, maybe some Outer Wilds. Haven't quite made up my mind on that yet, but I will see you all then, hopefully. If you like what you see here, feel free to follow, throw bits at, subscribe. You all know that stuff. If you want to be notified when I go live, be sure to turn those on as well. Thank you all for showing up. I will once again be back tomorrow. Final disclosure, just to say once again, the code to this DLC was given for free by Paradox. So, anything I have to say about that, take that in mind. However, Stellaris, the base game, and all the other DLC I have bought on my own, I'm into it. I like this new DLC story pack. It's cheap. It's like $10. It adds some extra flair to the game itself. I don't know if I'm going to continue on with this specific save. I just kind of wanted to see what it was about. Once again, thank you, Paradox, for giving me that code. Might be back on tonight. Of course, the easiest way to find out is to follow and turn notifications on. I know I've said that once before already, but just driving that home. Anyways, thank you all for showing up. You have a good night. I'll catch you next time.